Good morning, good afternoon, everybody on Team Evolve. Happy Saturday. It is June 17th. My name is Peter No. I am a Senior Presidential Director here with Lifewave. I have my beautiful co host, Mrs. April Vaughn. And, let me see, just ask April, how are you doing this morning, April?
I am doing amazing, Peter, on this beautiful sunny Saturday, and excited to get everybody riled up for this very last week of this promotion of the rank up promotion. We're hoping to just lay it all out there and teach you how to rank up, draw out your charts, get ready. So on the Sunday night, the 25th, that we'll just see a massive amount of promotions rolling in.
Massive amount of promotions. So everybody, you heard it from April, and Marci is going to go through the promotion today, again in real details, but we have another week till the 25th to just take advantage of what the company is giving us. And today we will be definitely talking about the gold rush. I will be breaking down the mindset, the behavior on why and how to maximize the compensation plan and just take you straight to senior director, because April will be going through the 90 days to senior director. Okay, so we have literally in the last in September, I think in August it will be Marci's 4-year anniversary, everyone. In September it will be my 4-year anniversary. April, how long have you been with us?
You know what? May for me, Peter, was just 2 years. So I'm just 2 years and just a few weeks.
Oh my gosh. So everyone, to me, April has broken the code. She is literally our perfect duplication, which I'm going to share the gold rush with and the comp plan with. But April has literally, in less than 2 years, everyone, 2 years, have broken the comp plan. She maxed literally much out the comp plan. Okay, what does that mean, April? Can I share a little bit?
Absolutely.
April is a 6-figure monthly earner, everybody. Let me repeat that again. 6-figure monthly earner in less than 2 years, utilizing Team Evolve's system, the 333 PPP. And before Marci gets on here, I really want to run some stats. Okay, I just want to share how proud I am of Team Evolve. So does everybody want to hear some stats? Give me one second. I'm on mute. Okay, does any
Mayor Cariño, no.
where's that coming from? Hold on, give me one second.
Make me co-host if you want me to mute.
Yeah, I will make you co-host, but where did that music come from? Boop. Okay.
I can't figure it out either.
So you're co-host now. So does anybody want to hear some stats of what we have done in less than 4 years? Raise your hand. Okay. Are you ready for this, everybody?
Yeah.
In the last 4 years, everyone, from Marci Preble. Okay, remember, Marci is Peter on the left, April on the right. Okay, everybody has 2 legs, correct? Correct. So from Marci down, in less than 4 years, August will be Marci's 4-year anniversary. Team Evolve has done over 9 figures, over $100 million in global sales in less than 4 years. Is that a lot of money? Yes. 60%, 60 cents out of the dollar has been paid out to our entire organization. How much of effect have our system built into our communities, into our families? Who here now has a better life because of joining this amazing organization and this amazing company? Raise your hand. Awesome, awesome. In the last 4 years, not only did we develop over 9 figures in sales, from Marci down, we have developed over 40 million points. If you want to write that down, 40 million points, okay? If you see what 275 PV looks like on a gold package, imagine how many gold packages has been enrolled since that time. We have developed over 50,000, 40,000 members. Actually, no, it is 50,000. 50,000 members, sorry. It is 50,000 brand partners, 50,000 ID numbers from Marci down. Are you guys ready now to hear how many managers have been developed from that point on? Are you ready, April?
I want to hear it. I'm here too now,
Yes.
Peter.
All right, our quarterback is here now. Let's play ball. Okay, so Marci, from Marci down, we have developed 2,089 managers. So if you are a manager, kudos, you are part of that 2,089 managers. We have developed 388 directors. If you're a director, big kudos to you, okay? You're part of the 388. We have now 35 senior directors. So give yourselves a warm round of applause for senior directors. We have 18 now. We're going into the executive directors, presidential directors, and senior presidential directors. For the executive directors, we have 18 executive directors. That is people that have developed 50,000 points or more in a given month, everyone. That is huge. Are you ready for this number? We have 15 presidential directors. 15 presidential directors that are 100,000 points or more on a monthly period. And drum roll, please. Are you ready for this? We have 18 highest level senior presidential directors under Marci's organization. That means we have 51, everyone. 51 executives, presidentials, and senior presidential under Marci. That's why we are the number one. Nobody else can claim we are the number one in volume and rank advancements and paid out commissions in the last 4 years in a 19-year-old company. When Marci and I started, it was a 15-year-old company. And how did we do that? We did it through love. We did it through respect. We did it through building communities. We built it to developing systems. We did it because we listened to the field. We did it because we respect each other. There is no lying, cheating, and stealing in Team Evolve, and we have evolved ourselves to this level. Why am I giving you these numbers today? Why? Because we have 3.5 months left till our biggest convention in the history of Lifewave. When you come to this convention, you will literally see the future of what a billion or a multi-billion dollar health technology company looks like. This has been our dream, Marci and I's dream, to come true. And for us to have someone like April to come here in less than 2 years, everyone, to be a 6-figure monthly earner. Remember, this is not 6-figure annual. We're a 6-figure monthly earner.
Oh, wait. Say that one more time. Monthly?
Yes, monthly. And for Marci to be a 6-figure
And April's
earner,
not married.
I will marry her in a heartbeat, okay? Just kidding. So I'm
Sorry,
saying
April, this is the 1500s. I think
this
is
is
it
the 15
dowry or something? No, just
I think
kidding.
she gets enough marriage proposals every day, so don't be shy, okay, everyone. So
I'm just joking.
the reason why we're saying these numbers is this. You have never and you will never meet an organization that has built to this level of success without talking about money, without posturing about income, without posturing about pushing things in the industry that we know the industry has done all this time. We have literally reverse engineered how growth and duplication works. And each one of you, every single day, you support us on our podcast. Every single week, you show up to the gyms. Every single month, you are constantly growing. I love it when I look at my back office. I don't see a yo-yo. You know what a yo-yo is? When you're just doing yo-yo things, okay? Things go up, things go down, things go up, things go down. We are literally the perfect, a perfect graph, okay? I'm growing my business at a rate of 10% every month. I'm growing my volume 10% every single month. That's why we can say we can double your growth. And when April comes back up at the end to share how to become a senior director in 90 days, everybody, that should be your goal. That is halfway your goal. What I'm going to share with you is just a cheat sheet, how to maximize the whole compensation plan by just learning one package, the mindset of our auto ship, and how to structure your team, how to get your ROI back, and how to earn $50 a day. The magic number in our compensation plan is really $50 a day. Why is that? Because you're building a team, you're building a binary, and you're learning how to maximize that. 1,500 a day times 30 days is 1,500 a month. This economy today, who can feel the inflation right now more than ever? Do you think $500 is going to make a big difference today? No. $1,500 will make a difference to a family's life. If you can learn how to make $1,500 a month yourself, because you're learning the skills, you're building your business, you're learning how to leverage us. Then if you can teach 2 people, I repeat, 2 people how to earn $1,500 a month, then one day you will earn $1,500 a week. $1,500 a week times 4 weeks is what? $6,000 a month. Who here would love to earn $6,000 a month by teaching 2 people how to earn $1,500 a month? Great. Then one day, when you can learn how to make $6,000 a month or $1,500 a week, who here would love to learn how to make $1,500 a day? A day. We have more than a handful of people in our organization that is easily making more than $1,500 a day. But it all starts where? $50. $50 first. It starts with maximizing the comp plan. And Marci, are you ready? Can we show the cheat sheet now?
Yes, we can. Do you want, I have all of them ready for you, Peter. Would you like gold only, or do you want the one side by side, the gold and the diamond? Tell me which one.
Let's do the gold first. Let's just
Okay,
do the gold
got
first.
you. Okay, give me, maybe you can, the other thing why I'm pulling this up, Peter, I saw that Heidi put in chat how many different ranks we have and our volume. I suggest everyone take a picture of that, because that's a big deal that we've done that in 4 years, and you can recruit other professional network marketers with how fast we've built, what our systems are, how fast we're in momentum in this company, going from 300 million to 500 million. What we like to say is tell people, don't be late for the barbecue. We're in momentum, the company. Our team is number 1. And we have the best duplication system in the industry. Write that down. Heidi, can you write that down? That sounded really good. That's how you get professional network marketers to take a look. Little FYI, there is a company with a letter L, which is not our company. Their commissions have been cut in half when they changed the comp plan. There are a lot of companies not doing well right now. And those, we should bring them over to us because we can actually change lives and help people. We are actually in momentum. Okay, so that's just really important to understand that. Here we go, Peter.
And I love that you covered that, Marci, because today, everybody, people are looking for the life raft. So can be called Lifewave, life raft, right? People are looking for ways to literally replace and looking for plan B or plan C to feed their families, okay? I know that we can definitely save people money with our technology. We can get people off of medications. We can get people to save money by getting off of energy drinks, sleeping pills, pain pills, anything that you can think of, right? But now when people understand how simple, and let me repeat that again, how simple our program is. We are truly the best health and wealth program in the industry today, and we can support that growth, okay? Support that growth. So let's get ready. I'm going to take only a few minutes to go through this real quick.
And can you see that okay, Peter? I'm having trouble getting it any bigger than this. Is this
Well,
fine?
no, you're going to have to pop up. We can't see the graph. So we're seeing your email right now.
Oh, seriously? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
How about now? Do you see it?
Yes, right there.
Okay.
So everybody, this has been posted on our Telegram. It's posted on our Facebook page, and it is going to be on our biz site. We're going to revamp this one. I'm just going to share right now really the mindset behind this, okay? The mindset. So David Schmidt, because he is the owner, the creator of this technology, we are not a publicly traded company, everybody. We don't need to feed the investors. We don't need to feed the shareholders. David Schmidt has created this compensation plan because he wants to help everyone succeed. So this comp plan is so unique in a way because we only pay you 3 ways, okay? The 3 important ways. And I want to share with you this cheat sheet so you can, when you talk to other network marketers, you bring this sheet up, you learn how to explain it the way I'm teaching you, and you will pique their interest. They will have to now compare our comp plan to their comp plan. Does that make sense, everyone? And if it's ours, is easier. If our technology is so unique with no competition, you would literally get them to see what we see and they will join you. And it's happening every single day. Now, everybody knows we have 5 wholesale packages: bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. I am not going to go through each one. This is a training. I'm going to explain to you why the gold, the $499 package, is the best package to maximize with, because it's the only package, it's the highest package that you can come in with to maximize outside of the platinum and the diamond. Why is this so important? Because today's economy, when somebody wants to open up a business, a lot of companies, to maximize, their packages are in the thousands of dollars. David made sure that if you come in with the gold, which is $499, you're getting $800 worth of retail products, number 1. You're getting a free website, number 2. From this $499 gold package, you're getting 275 BV, which is called business volume. Give me 1 second. I want to mute that real quick.
I got it.
Go. You're getting 275 business volume. Now, also on top of being the maximized plan. So all you need, everyone, is once you come in with the gold, all you need to do next month is set up on a monthly subscription. You can do a month-to-month, you can do a 3-month maintenance pack, or you can do a 6-month maintenance pack. To maximize on the auto ship, all it costs you really is less than $5 a day if you're going with the maintenance packs, okay? And to maximize this position, all you need is 110 PV, personal volume. Now, the structure looks like this, and April is gonna break it down very soon. Now, all you need is to do 3 golds on the left and 3 golds on the right, okay? When you do this, when you complete the structure, I love, just take a look at this. This is exactly how your team should look like. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. When you enroll 6 golds, you earn $100 each. 100 times 6 is what? $600. So Marci, when I enroll 6 gold, did I get my ROI back, my investment of return?
Yes.
Great. Now, that's the first way we pay you, which is called the PIB, Product Introduction Bonus. The second way we pay you, everyone, the gold has 275 points. If you add up those points, 3 on the left and 3 on the right, it will be added up to 825 points on each side. To open up the second door to our compensation plan is called the cycle. As long as the computer sees 330 on one side and 660 on the opposite side, and the computer reads 990 BV, business volume points, it will subtract it from the 825 on your left and right, and you will earn what we call a cycle, which is $50. What did I say in the beginning that you need to learn how to do? Learn how to earn $50 from building your left and your right teams together. If you do this now, you're going to cycle 1 time. When you cycle 1 time, literally, you just earned $50. You open up that door. Now, if you look at the rank caps, everybody, every rank, why do you want to move up the rank? Because the higher you move up the rank, the more you can earn on the $50 cycling. Now you notice, everybody, pay attention to this. David does not do car incentive, car bonuses. He does not do ranking bonuses. He does not do higher level bonuses. Why does he not do that? Because he saves his money to reward you for your effort, and he kept the reward so low that you can actually reach these ranks, and he wants to pay you because it's a pure volume driven compensation plan. Now the next one is called the unlimited generation match, which is our third door. All that means is when Marci enroll Peter, Peter is Marci's first generation. Whatever Peter makes on the $50 for that week, Marci will earn 25% off of whatever Peter makes on the $50 cycling.
So you know what Marci wants, Peter?
Yes.
Marci wants Peter to cycle max cycling at 25,000 a week, right?
Correct. So Marci, give Peter another 90 days and Peter's gonna get there because Peter's working his butt off now.
Yay!
Yeah. Now the next one is Peter is working his butt off because Peter has his first generation, which now Peter is going to work very closely with his first generation, which is Marci's second generation. So when I teach my first generation how to max out their comp plan, Marci is going to earn 20% off of everybody's Peter's personals.
And let's talk about that. For example, who's Peter's personals? Well, I'll give you a few names. Claudia Field, the redhead, Savvy Vargas, Who else is a personal? Juliana Coles. So those
Suzanne
people,
McGee,
Suzanne
Sally
McGee,
Fung.
Sally Fung, Eric.
Uh,
Is Eric
what's
personal?
the- no, Eric's not personal.
Okay,
Huh.
so as an
No.
example, I just wanted to give you those names to actual, so you see they're real people building real cycling. And those guys are building big businesses. Most of those people he just mentioned, I think all of them are anywhere from executive to senior presidential director now, because Peter's been locking arms and working with his frontline team, helping them cycle. And that's 25% for him and 20% for Marci. So, and
Now, do you want to know who your third generation is, Marcy?
I do. Who?
Have you heard of Carol McDonald?
I
Who here
have.
has heard of Carol McDonald, our 80-year-old six-figure earner? Who here has heard of Dr. Harmon? He is our favorite doctor here with Dr. Stacy. Who here has heard of Lizzie Berkey? She is also your third generation, Marcy. So when we work closely with them to get them to max out the comp plan, you're earning another 20%. So Marcy has the potential to earn up to 65% of overrides of all her first, second, and third generation, because we all work so closely together. So
And
everybody,
here's the thing, Peter, what's interesting to know on that, most companies on Gen Match only pay 30% max. That we pay 65% is amazing. And I would say that's the reason that David doesn't have all the bonus pools, is because he's putting 65% in Gen Match that's unlimited. Let me say that one more time. Unlimited Gen Match.
correct. And isn't that beautiful, Marcy, that we have maxed out the comp plan in less than 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years, so everybody can follow and duplicate what we have done so far?
Yeah, that's because the technology works, the system works, and we have a great organization. And I would say, Peter, you're right. We are number one. We are number one. We have the biggest volume, the biggest rank advancements, and the biggest hearts. Like, we love people. And that's a really big deal in an organization. And I just have to tell you how proud I am, Peter. I've never said this publicly, of our Evolve name. I feel so good telling people we're Evolve. I love our colors. It sticks. So that was all Peter's idea with Eric, I know. And I fell in love with Evolve, I guess, because love's in the name.
Well, I want to thank my brother Eric. He really has, we have such a story, and I can't wait for everybody to meet everyone on stage during convention. So you can see that Marcy and I, we don't come up with this stuff ourselves. We have so much help from the field. We always listen to our leaders to what works and what doesn't work. And the perfect name was to evolve, because we're constantly evolving. So on the last note from here, everyone, if you look at the bottom of the sheet, do you want to make, raise your hand, $50 a day, everyone, $50 a day. Tanya is raising 2 hands, okay? 2 hands. Now, once you learn how to make $50 a day, we will teach you. If you can teach others how to make $50 a day, then you will make $500 a day. When you can teach others how to make $500 a day, then one day you will learn how to make $5,000 a day. Now, these numbers might sound like a lot, everyone, but trust me, when you are a multi-billion-dollar brand, these numbers are minuscule. All we want to do as an organization and Team Evolve is to take over market share. We will dominate this company and this industry all around the world. We will create now the best health program, the best wealth program, and we will be touching every industry that you will know. So, Marcy, that's been a fun 30 minutes. I'm going to pass it back on to you now so you can go over the promotion, and then April will take over and share how to reach to senior director in 90 days.
Absolutely. Peter, thank you. You know, Peter does such a great job giving us the vision, giving us the financials. I like to call Peter our numbers man. You know, April and I, we just get to work on the details. But Peter, man, like yesterday, you should have seen him. He called me. You should see our numbers. You would not believe it. And so, thank God Peter keeps track of all of that for us. So let's go ahead and let me go and
Asians love numbers, right?
yeah, thank goodness. I was gonna say men love numbers, but you know what? It might just be Asian men. I don't know. Can I say that? Is that politically okay?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have a lot of Asians that'll be coming on soon, so they will love numbers.
All right, keep talking for a minute, Peter, because I'm trying to get the promotion up, and for some reason I'm having a hard time with the image.
So everybody, even these promotions, they come, they go, they come and they go. The one thing I love about our team is that we don't put pressure. We organically grow into, Diana's like, yeah, we organically grow into our ranks, okay? But once in a while, when we do have these promotions, it's go time. It is time for you to put it, it's like working extra out, for that extra month to build that extra muscle, right? And because we rank advanced constantly all the time, it is nice sometimes to have a bonus and get a little rewarded from the company, right? So, but we don't live and die on these promotions. We just take advantage of them when they come. And when they do come, trust me, we do grow and you do get recognized. So
Peter,
here you go.
Because you're the numbers. Why don't you tell us about this promotion and the money we can make? I know you love this stuff. Go ahead. Do you see it?
Okay. Thank you, Marci. So everybody, this promotion started in May of 28 and it is ending literally next Sunday. Okay. Next Sunday night, I believe at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for doing the same thing anyways, by developing a manager, by you becoming a manager, the company is saying, hey, look, you get an extra $100, okay, on top of your $50 fast start commissions. Now, many of us are managers. We have over 2,000 managers in our organizations. If you want to push and become a director, what is a director? A director is someone that has 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and develop 2 managers. So if you want to help your team and identify your bodybuilders now, you're going to get rewarded $300 to become a director. Now, this is the fun part right here. Marci, I've seen a lot of senior directors just recently in the last week come up, and we're recognizing all our senior directors. And that's an extra $1,000 bonus, $1,000 for just achieving a senior director, which is a 10,000 monthly volume requirement. And again, it is just identifying your 2 directors at this moment. Now, for the executive directors, presidential directors, and senior presidential directors, you notice that there's an asterisk there. You will get paid when you reach the rank. But to be an executive director, again, the company wants to know how stable you are, how organic you are, and you cannot manipulate the comp plan, everyone. You cannot buy your way up to these ranks, okay? That's why you have to maintain it for 4 weeks to earn the full $2,500. And we have a few executive directors that already came up. So big, huge congratulations to you. And I'm so proud to share that our newest presidential director, Miss Claudia Field, not only did she hit presidential director the first week, she also maintained it the second week, and she's going to maintain it the 3rd, 4th, and 5th week, because her entire organization has organically grown through that volume, and she's going to earn the full $5,000 bonus within this month, Marci. How amazing is that for Claudia? That's a huge
deal. And you know what? $5,000 in California, that pays your mortgage.
Yeah, maybe 1 month of your mortgage, everybody. 1 month of your mortgage,
But
okay?
still, that's 1 month of your mortgage in California. Now, if you live in another state, it's probably 3 months, but California, but we have nice weather here, so it's worth it, except we don't have nice weather right now, so I don't know. Anyway, go
Oh, no,
on.
today it's nice. Today we're gonna go cruise around, so. And lastly, a senior presidential director. I know we have a handful of presidential directors that are so close, Marci, so close to reach that. Even if they don't reach it within this week or next week, I would just want to say, by the time we reach to our convention, everybody, by the time we reach there, we know we're going to have another at least 10 to 15 senior presidential directors and presidential directors coming up. We're really literally pushing for 75 executives and above, brand new, to be on the stage with us.
So
Marci.
Peter, let's do a goal now. And Heidi, write this down, okay, in notes. So if you are not a manager, remember, we have 2,089 managers right now in our company from me down. If you are not a manager, in the next week, your goal is to be a gold pack, 110 PV, and 2 silver pack auto ships on your left and 2 silver pack auto ships on your right. Peter, let's make a goal. What's our goal? We have 1 week now to do it. For new people, how many new managers should be our goal for this week? Put a number
We
out.
should be pushing at least 20 new managers. 20
I'm going to take it higher. I'm going to say 50 in a week. 50
in a week. Okay.
So put it down,
let's get
50.
this.
So that number, 2,089,
Yes.
should jump up to 50. Now, if you already are a manager, then your job is to help your people who are not a manager to become. So 50 new managers in a week. Now we have, Peter, 388 directors right now. A director needs to get a manager on their left and a manager on their right. So you need to help 2 that you've personally enrolled. What should our director goal be for the next week?
At least another 10 directors.
I'm saying
10
25.
directors.
I'm upping it. I'm the man. I'm upping it. 25
Okay,
directors.
let's go.
Okay, put that down. Senior directors. We're at 35. What should our new goal be this week?
I would say 5 senior directors. 5 senior directors.
5. I'm upping him. I'm saying 10. Okay.
Okay.
Executive directors. We have now 18. 18. What's our
If
goal?
we can just get 2, let's just do 4 more. If we can
Okay,
get
I'm
4
with you
more.
on 4 executives, senior or presidential director.
Presidential, if we can just get 2 more. 2 more.
Okay,
2 more.
presidential
And then
directors, we're at 15.
If we can get 1 more senior presidential director by the end of next week.
Yes.
That's fine, but you forgot presidential. How many presidentials? We
Uh,
have.
2 presidentials. 2 presidentials.
Okay, Heidi, can you read back our goal so everyone can write this down? Because when you put it on paper, it becomes reality. What's our goal, Heidi?
50 managers, 25 directors, 10 senior directors, 5 executive directors, 2 presidential directors, and 1 senior presidential director.
Great. Did somebody put that in the notes? Peter, is that in the notes? Because I can't see it.
Okay, I memorize it, but I want to ask you a question now. Do we want to sweeten the pot next Monday to
Oh.
help ranking? So
I don't know.
everybody,
What
I'm
do you
going to
wanna
put Marci on the spot. I'm going to talk about it with her. If everybody's down to go all the way in, maybe Marci and I are going to sweeten this pot a little bit. How about
I'll
that?
sweeten the pot, but it has to
Okay.
be, what we'll do, because, it ends Sunday, but we'll monitor this on Saturday at training. And how about anybody that ranks will.
No, do not say anything. I'm going to talk about it to you.
No, it's
first
not a lot. Like
before
we'll
we
do
do
10 sleeves and raffle them. That's fair.
Okay,
That's not all, that's great. So did you hear what we'll do? We'll put 10 X39 sleeves in, and
Oh, that's a
anybody
great idea.
that
Great
new
idea.
ranks, we will raffle them.
Love that.
I
We'll
love
raffle
that.
them. So
How about this? I'm
Yeah.
going to do this. I'm going to sweeten it with another 10 sleeves. So we'll do 20 sleeves. Whatever anybody hits any ranks, we're gonna put your name on there for the starting next week, and we're gonna draw it out.
And we'll do it not this Saturday, but we will start to see how we're doing against the goal. Now that Peter wrote the numbers down, we can track. You're so brilliant, Peter. And so then we'll track it. And then the following Saturday, when the promotion's over, you guys, whoever became a new rank, you can put it in chat and we'll raffle those. Does that sound good, Peter?
You know what we'll do? We'll even do this. I think if we can get number it, whoever hit a rank this month, we're gonna put them into that raffle. How about that?
But they have to be on the call on Saturday and put their name in. We have to do it all in one time. I don't want to do admin behind a Saturday. So,
or we can even do the raffle not this next Saturday, but the following Saturday.
Of course, we have to do the following because then the promotion's over. Isn't it great when we're deciding right here live? This is fun. Let's go to April. Now that you know your goal, Peter just put all our sleeves in, all our money in. Now April's gonna really show you how to link arms and teach you how to do it. I'm gonna share screen, the road to senior director. And I want you not only to explain this, April, but I want you to really tell people how you do this day in and day out, because you blew me away when you said, and she's Southern. Well, I just work with my whole team and I chart their paths out and I tell them exactly what they need. I just said, I'm in love with this girl. So let's go ahead and share screen this. Give me 1 second, April, to open this one up.
You're fine. You start finding it, Marci, and I'll tell them about where to find this.
So, that's great. Thank you, April.
So some of you may be new. Maybe this is the first time for you to maybe be trying to get to the rank of manager. So what you would do is you're going to go to startx39biz.com. You're going to go there first. And what Marci's pulling up, this is where she's grabbing this document from. She has gone to step 11. And under step 11, that's the compensation plan. Is that right?
Go ahead, Marci, you got to post it up. Yep.
So yes, thank you, April. 14 steps. So startx39biz.com. The 14 steps to success and down to learn the compensation plan. The one thing I'll tell you about April, she has the biz site memorized, and thank you, April, because I think you know it better than me now. Okay, step 11. And then she's telling me to go
scroll
down
to the very bottom, scroll almost to the bottom to pathway to senior director, that document.
There it is, steps to senior director in 90 days. Your fill in the blanks worksheet. Oh, so you fill in the blanks. So you print it out and fill it in. It's so smart.
It's just that simple. Okay. So this is the main document. So all those steps you just said, startx39biz.com, then you're going to click on 14 steps, then step 11. And at the very bottom is where you're going to find this document. And this is going to print off as a 3-page PDF. The first page is going to be manager. The second page is director, and the third page is senior director. And listen, here's the thing too. Don't let the fact that you maybe don't have a printer hold you back. You can literally just grab a sheet of paper and draw that on a sheet of paper. That's all you need, circles and lines. So if you don't have a sheet of this, printed out, just write your name at the top of the sheet of paper, okay? So the very first step when you join the business, this is what you need to link arms with your new person that's just got started, because when they're brand new, they're excited. They want to share with others. They don't need to know everything. I didn't. When I first started, I knew nothing but watching a couple videos. I literally just watched the X39 video, David Smith talking about that. And then I watched one on Eon and then one on Alavita. So sometimes ignorance on fire, or, many other ways you can call it, but I was excited because I sat there that night till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And I watched these YouTube videos and I was just excited. I knew nothing about this manager chart, but I called 2, 3, 4 people right away. I called Dr. Stacy right away. I called another friend right away, and I let them know. I sent them those videos also, and they watched them and they were like, how do we not know about this amazing stem cell technology, this wearable light technology that can change people's lives? So that's all we're doing. We're getting excited, and we want to sign up to get started. 2 people on our left and 2 people on our right. And that means, and people get confused about that, but what that means is you have to go to your free replicated website that Lifewave gives us. Every one of us that's a brand partner, we have a free replicated website, lifewave.com/ whatever you named it. You can call your upline. You can call customer service. Some people call me every day. They still don't know that they actually have a website where they can enroll people. So you want to give them that link, or you yourself. I mostly enroll everyone myself. I like to enroll people myself in my back office. So when you see that, you go to the black plus sign or click enroll new, and that's going to put somebody on your left or on your right to get started. That's how Marci started. That's how Peter started, myself. Every one of us started the exact same way. We had to start out with one person on our left and one person on our right. And here's what happened when I signed up. I bought a gold pack. So I started out with a gold pack, and then I signed up one person on my left, Dr. Stacy. She bought a diamond pack. On my other side, I signed up a friend and she bought a gold pack. I signed up my mother. She bought a gold pack. She was also on my right. And then I signed up another friend, Judy, and she was on my left side and she bought a silver pack. So right there, my first week, if you look at that, if I promoted to gold, I promoted to gold, a gold pack, I bought that. And then I learned later that week that Dr. Stacy had bought a diamond pack. So watch out for this too, because if someone that you enroll purchases a diamond pack and you are not yet diamond, you still have that week that they purchased it. Look at the day they got it, because this ends on Sunday night, because we get paid Monday through Sunday night. So she purchased a diamond pack on a Monday morning or Tuesday. So I had all week long in order that I could upgrade myself to diamond also, so that I could also make $500 off the enrollment, a personal enrollment of mine that bought a diamond pack. So that's really important. So make sure that you are keeping a watch on that. When somebody's going to upgrade, you need to upgrade also if you want to, and if you're working the business. If not, it's totally fine. There's no pressure, but you will make a little bit more if you're also a diamond. So keep your chart drawn out for yourself, first of all, so you can work your way to manager, enrolling 2 people on your left and 2 people on your right. And in order to promote to manager, you have to purchase the gold pack at least. That's the $4.99 gold pack. And when that happens, immediately in your back office, you see that circle in the middle of the back office that it'll say then it'll move you straight on to director. Okay, so once you do that, you're done. You've already checked off that box and you've moved on to director. So we'll show the next sheet, 2 people on your left and 2 people on your right. And then once you're manager, then your next goal is to just help 2 people do what you just did. And that's what's so fun, because you're a leader now. You're a leader and you need to help 2 people do what you just did to become a manager as well. So the chart that Marci's showing right there, that is director. In order to become director, you're going to enroll 1 more person on your left and 1 more person on your right. Some people get confused about that, but just take the names from the other chart and move them over to this chart. So I say I signed up Dr. Stacy and my mother and a friend, another friend, and I just move them over to those top boxes there. But then as they start building, I like to write this in pencil, because you know what happens in the beginning, you really don't know who's going to build. You're not sure who's going to want to work this business with you and join and share with others. So I put Dr. Stacy in that first box there where it says manager. And in the other box, there was another friend. She also wanted to share. I put her name in the other manager box because they were already starting to tell other people. So those 2 green circles right there that she's showing on the screen, those are their friends, the people that they've enrolled. So your only job now is to enroll 1 more on your left and 1 more on your right. Help your 2 friends get to manager also. And when everyone is a qualified silver pack or greater, your 2 managers have also purchased a gold pack. They have 2 on their left, they have 2 on their right, and then you're going to promote to director. And it's just that simple. The next level is senior director. And senior director is the last time on the compensation plan that you have to qualify by structure. After this, it's just volume. That's what's so much fun. I've never seen a compensation plan that's so easy. You just follow the steps, fill in these circles. I mean, my desk is covered with all these different sheets of people that I'm trying to help promote. And when you're looking at these charts, have a
I'm sorry,
highlighter.
so let me ask you this. You say my table is filled with all these sheets of people I'm trying to help
Yeah.
promote. What
Why,
does
look
that
at
mean?
this.
What are you doing for your
All
team as
these
you
people.
link arms?
Well, you want to call them. I like to go into the back office when I see someone is maybe almost a manager and they have, look in the back office and they have two people they've enrolled, maybe one on their left, one on their right, but
And
they
when
may
you
not
look in
even,
their back office, are you going on their binary tree or their personally enrolled? team?
yes. What I do, Marcy, is I go straight to their, go look in their back office and you hover over the word organization. And then you're going to tap on personally enrolled team, help them. Usually I'm logging in with them or we're looking at this together because a lot of times they don't understand. So
Right.
look at person enrolled team, and then I have them take a sheet of paper and write everyone that they person enrolled on their left, on the left side of a sheet of paper. Everyone they've enrolled on their, like, I mean, literally like this right here. The people's names are straight down one side and straight on the other side, because everybody doesn't get to get in one of these circles. They have to be someone that is qualified. They've bought a silver pack or greater, because some of those might be a bronze. Some of those might be someone they signed up a couple months ago and they're not active right now. But
What
if you
does being active mean?
being active means that they have purchased a silver pack, or greater at some point, any of the packages, but it means they're on auto ship.
Got it.
Or they could be on auto ship, or they've placed an order in the past 30 days. They've either auto ship or they've just
And
signed
you
up.
would know that in the personally enrolled tree, because if they were active or on auto ship, they'd have a little green check that they're active and a little check saying they were on auto ship. And if they're not active, they have that red X, right?
Exactly. So
Okay,
you're helping them look through that person enrolled team. There's
got
a
it.
line and it's going to say April Vaughn, and it's going to say left leg or right leg. It's going to say the pack they bought. All the information is right there in that person's person enrolled team. So use that tab a lot, because that's where you're going to keep track of everyone that you've person enrolled, so that you can then grab those names and take them over to one of the charts, whether they're trying to get to manager.
Let's see that a
Argue
little
it.
more. Take it over to one of the charts. Let's put it really in there. Okay, so because I'm just learning this too. I have to be honest.
For the
You are
names.
the queen of linking arms and helping people chart to manager, chart
Well,
to director. So real quick, let me say that. Let me see that manager again. So you go to personally enrolled team and you put all the active left people on silver packs and auto ship, and all the
Mhm.
right silver pack and auto ships. And then you put them in the boxes if they really are a silver pack and active or higher. Is
Exactly.
that correct?
They only get on your chart if they are qualified right there, because we need to look at this in real time, see what's really going on. Because then you know if your person, if maybe they're going for the promotion that's ending on Sunday night, which a lot of people are. And so this lady, Alicia, this week, I text her a picture of her chart and I put her name at the top, one in her left side, one on her right side. And then I said, Alicia, I put her name there. You need to sign up 2 people with a silver pack or greater. And I highlighted it. And I texted her the sheet. And you know what she did? She signed 2 people up. She did it. She's manager. She was manager the next day.
So you
Because you know what?
basically you make it real simple, saying these are the people, this is what you need. You take a picture of what you hand charted out, and then they go execute. Do you see how she's linking arms with people to help them go to
And I
manager?
drew a picture. I said, this is your right leg. Right leg, you have, one here. You have one here. And so then we talked to 2 more people, and we've already filled in those boxes, the circles. And now she's a manager. She's moving on to director. So then I took those names that were on this sheet and I moved her over to this is not hers, but this is the one next to my pile. But then I drew out her director chart and I put her name at the top of the sheet, and I filled in those other 2 names from the manager. We bring them over, fill in these circles here, and then I highlight. Here's what you've got to do to get to director. So she knows what she's shooting for. She's got a goal. This is her goal. Fill in all the ones where there's highlighted circles. And when she gets that done, she's going to be director. But she knows all the people on her left that she's person enrolled, all the people on her right. And where I got all those names is just in her back office and under personally enrolled team. Grab all those names and then you break it down. And then some people I log into, I mean, it's amazing. They have signed up so many people, but they may just have one little hole like this lady here, we'll cover up her name, but like she had all these people, she's person enrolled left and person enrolled right. And they don't know, they don't understand that if you take all those names over to a chart, and then you can see is highlight those holes so they know exactly where they need to place somebody with us on their left or on their right, and they'll
So,
promote it. And it's amazing.
Let me show people based on my son's back office where this tab is. Can you help direct us on how you would take someone? Just pretend I'm just brand new and I just need to know. So you would go log into your back office, right?
Yes.
And this is where you would just have them print that sheet off and just, if they're not a manager, just start with manager, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
You
And
start,
so
we start
you
with
would,
manager.
and you would tell them to go to organization.
Yep, I say hover over organization, then a drop down comes up, and then you're going to tap on personally enrolled team.
Okay, and so this is personally enrolled team. And so in order to see, let's just see if Luke doing it this way, let's see if Luke is actually a manager. April, will you draw out Luke's manager chart for me, please?
Yes, let's do that real quick. Let me get a sheet of paper, and then I'll just put, and you don't have to have this chart literally. Just grab a sheet of paper. I don't have a fresh manager chart in front of me, but I'm going to put Luke at the top, his name here, and I'm just going to go looking for people.
Well,
Left,
let's go look at all my left.
I've got Brian. Let me see Brian. I'm going to grab Brian, and I'm going to put him. I'm going to grab Brian and put him over here on his left. I'm going to put
Okay.
Brian there. So I've got Brian. He gets to go in a circle. Brian gets to go in a circle because I know he's already got a green check mark. So Brian gets to be in the circle.
Okay.
Then I've got Ivory. Great. Ivory.
Oh, where's Ivory at? Oh, there's Ivory.
I'm grabbing Ivory. He's going to get to go on that left side circle too. Let's see.
Okay.
And then others, there may be somebody else, but okay, there's another, let's say right. Let's go grab Gail. She's going to get to go in a right. She's going to be on the right side circle. And then we're going to go grab, let's see.
Oh, wow. There's nobody else in right. I think Luke's missing another right. Am I understanding this right?
You're exactly right. So then, Marci, so if Luke was my person right now, I would, and this is what I do all day long. I would be like, oh my gosh, Luke. And this is my sloppy 2-second writing, but you know what I mean? Left leg, right leg. I text them a picture of this right away, and I'll say, right here. So like say, I just drew this out, not on a manager chart, but you see this? And
hold on, let me do this. I mean, this is so good. Let me see. Go ahead, put it
this right here.
Oh,
So
there's the
there's
yellow.
So
I'm
that's-
missing someone on the right to be Luke
So I've
is
got
to be
Luke.
manager.
And I said, left leg, you've got 2 people on your left and you've got one on your right, but all you need is one more person to be active. And they'll say, well, then what we'll do is then we'll go back and look at all those people that she had X's for. It might simply be somebody, their credit card might have declined. It may be somebody that needs patches. This is why you need to follow up. So this causes you to follow up because Luke, this might be holding him up for maybe going director, because he could actually maybe be director because he's got all those people under him. This maybe you go look at Brian, and Brian might have 3 or 4 enrolled, and he might be one from manager himself. So then you kind of just go digging through their binary and look at all these different things. But I would call Luke and I say, Luke, you've got a bunch of other people here enrolled on your right leg. Let's talk about some of these, or do some of these need patches? Maybe do their auto ship not run? What's going on here? So we'll look at those people, and where I write down all the ones. So Marci, then I go back. The ones that get in the circles are the ones that are right now got a green check mark, they're qualified. All the other people are ones that some people have an abundance. You look into some people's back office, they have so many they person enrolled. So I write all those down, even the ones with the red, we write those down
I
too.
love that. So let's put a goal as well, a goal for all of you that are managers or above, and you are working with your people. The goal is this week, chart out 5 charts for your people. See what they need to be a manager. See what they need to be a director. Call them up and say, we're going to do some charting because we have a rank advancement. Let's all be April Vaughns this week. And I bet you we will hit our 50 managers. I didn't even know that Luke is only one is awful. Here, I'm a senior presidential director, but I didn't even know my son only needs one more active
Just
silver
one.
pack to go manager, like until April charted it. So let's all start helping our people with what this is, the structure, the charting. Go ahead, April.
She's right. And what it does is it helps teach you to go. While I go is I go bottom left and bottom right, and I go up my tree, up, the binary tree. And then I find one person if they've enrolled a person on their left and a person on their right, hover over that little box, and it'll say, it'll let you know right there their name, their sponsor, and how many they personally sponsored. So I'll
Oh,
write
hold on.
P-
Is this
I'll
on
write
your
PS.
personally enrolled, or is this on your binary tree that you're
This is
having?
as you're going up the binary tree. Like say if you click, let's say if you click on click on binary tree viewer.
Okay, hold on. Let's
So-
show the other little secret that she has. So the two places that you're going to help people on are your personally enrolled team. And what's the other one? Organization binary tree viewer.
Yeah, right down there at the very bottom.
Okay, and then what do I do, April?
What you're going to do there is go bottom left or bottom right, Marcy, and just hover over anybody's name. Bottom left, bottom right, just pick somebody, or it could be a manager or somebody. And then you look in that box right there, and it'll tell you exactly about that person. It says personal note. So go up. So then I go up a level. And that person is not somebody we need to worry about because, and then, okay, they're right there. They've got someone left, someone right. Okay, I'm going to hover over the name of that person there and say,
Oh,
let's
looky
see.
there. That's BB. She's from Florida. I just met her.
Yeah.
She's my Uber driver. Or
So isn't that
Uber
great? So
driver.
over her, it says total, this says line of spot right there, personally sponsored one. So I'm going to draw out a chart for BB. I'm going to say, BB, oh my goodness, you've sponsored one person. I'm so excited that you have helped Ryan get a silver pack. And then I'm going to put her name at the top of a manager chart, put Ryan on the right. And I'm going to write silver beside it. I'm going to say, you only need to tell 3 more people about this amazing technology and you'll rank up to manager. And also, if you do this by Sunday night, you're going to get $100 bonus.
April, you're so smart.
Goodness, no, I'm not. Oh my goodness, no, this is fun. It's fun. You know what? It's like it's like just working a puzzle. It's so much fun and helping people. You know what? If they can uncover and they can see how simple this is literally filling in the circles, and you hover over these people name. Oh my goodness, this person's building. Clearly, they got someone left and someone right, and you just go up the tree. And then you just, you call them and you help them. And they're so excited because sometimes, you know what, we sign up people and then another person enrolls someone, they never get connected back to our Evolve Team Facebook page. They don't get put on our Telegram channel. They don't get put on my page, they don't get on Build Now. We're just kind of losing people because we're growing really fast.
Your page is Build Now. What a great name.
Thank you for that name. Thank you for that idea, Marcy. But so, yes, that's what I do is I love to just dig down, help others because sometimes they'll say, well, thank you for reaching out to me. I had no idea that this business was so simple. All I have to do is this. This is all I have to do. I'm like, yes, let me help you talk to 2 of your friends or 2 with others. So, I've been sharing with people about this, but I had no idea that if I told 2 more people, I would be a manager. I'm like, yes, and you'll be on your way to growing your business with Lifewave.
April, thank you so much. It's 11:04 and this was a training. Peter gave us the numbers. He gave us how to build to gold. We have the rank promotion with goals and we're giving you patches on July 1st. So make sure you hit that meeting to tell us if you become a new manager, if you become a new director, if you become a new senior director, executive director, presidential or senior presidential director, and you will win sleeves of patches that day. And April, it's one thing for us to tell you what the goal is. It's another thing to be taught the behaviors to actually do it. And April, you are the behavior queen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Peter, why don't you close it for us?
Wow, what a training and what a way to start our next week. And everyone, we have 3.5 months left. Did everybody get or inspired of how April is training to get to senior director? If you just want to push yourself, just go through the summertime. Summertime is usually the slowest time in the industry, everyone. Okay, it's the slowest. But whatever you build, if you could just identify your 2 builders and just run with them for the whole summertime, your fall, your winter is going to set up your entire residual career and retire. Let me repeat that again. If we can go through the summertime together, and trust me, Marci is working on the biz site, the onboarding, the simplified ways on how to get things on the biz site. She is working constantly to build the backbone. I am constantly working on the wealth podcast. So this Wednesday will be our first wealth podcast where we are interviewing Marci and Claudia, the first 2 SPD and PDs, who they are, what is their background, how this company, how this technology has changed their wealth, okay? And how are they building this business? And we're gonna interview managers, directors, senior directors, executive directors, presidential directors, and senior presidential directors every Wednesday to add on to our best testimonial podcast this company has seen, okay? So we have a true health and wealth program. In the next 90 days, all this will be coming into play. And I will be even doing my industry nights where I'm gonna teach you all how to get into the beauty industry, because everyone has a hairstylist, a nail technician, a massage therapist, right? That you can tap root into. So again, work through the summer. Let's graduate and celebrate in October at convention. And whatever we do from here, it will set up your 2024 for you to retire and graduate with us. So thank you, April, for being on with us today. Everybody appreciates and loves you and sees the value of what you bring to our organization. Thank you, Marci, for being always the best bodybuilder for our entire team here. We just look up to you and just know we love you. And thank you to each one of our bodybuilders here. We know you come here, you show up. You know, building this business is not, it is hard, but it can be always easier if we do it together. So I just really respect each one of you. I know you're giving us your time, which is the most valuable thing that we can take away from each other. So we would never abuse, and we'll always appreciate your time. So everyone, enjoy your beautiful Saturday. It's nice out there. We'll see you back on Monday for another incredible testimonials. And everybody, we love you. Enjoy your weekend. Bye, y'all.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, Marci.
Bye,
y'all.
everybody.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest
See
of
you
your
both-
week.
see you both
Happy
Saturday.
Father's Day to fathers.
Thanks, everyone. I needed this.
You
Appreciate it.
needed it. We got you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Bye, Ken.
Bye.